team sheets. So the Japan team 11 playing 11 today is Akari Nishimura, Haruna Iwasaki, Mai Yanagida, Hinase Goto, Shimako Kato, Ahilya Chandel. Umpires signaling the commencement of the first power play. This is the first ball of the innings, and here we go. Johanna to bowl that first over. It'll be Akari Nishimura and Haruna Iwasaki opening the batting for Japan. Oh my god, this one has gone straight through the legs of Seikasumi, who attempted a sweep shot. Her legs and hits the leg stump and just dislodges the bail over there. It's quite possible she might have got a bit of a bottom edge to that too. Oh, what an unlucky way to get out these gaps. That's another good shot over there by Hinase, this time towards wide of cover, and this one is running towards the boundary and it crosses the fence. In comes Charlotte again, cut beautifully past point by Maya Yanagila. What a wonderful shot that was. And that one has raced to the boundary. Ooh, big appeal for LBW. And given, after much deliberation, this was given by umpire Newman. Let's watch this replay again. It's a very slow, loopy sort of delivery. Oh, for a while I thought that might have been just sliding down leg side. Umpire Newman obviously in the best position over there to take that decision. That should be called a wide. It's Ishita Shukla. Oh my god, what a farce. And this is run out. This is an absolute suicidal run. There was no need for that. And oh my god, this is just... I don't know what to say. There was just no need for this madness. And there we go. It's an off-spinner turn, a bit slight turn over there, hit in the air by Haruna Iwasaki. Goes in the gap, and this may, oh my god, this actually does go across the boundary. You know, some of these flight deliveries are much more effective. And this one, oh wow, that would have been a fantastic effort if that had stuck to hand. The kind of a reward in itself. Another full toss. This one has been slog swept through the leg side, and that goes past the boundary, clears it off very, very quickly. Oh my god. And the commentator's curse strikes again, but this time it's the wrong victim. And then it sort of ricochets onto the stumps. There we go. Look at that. I mean, what an unfortunate dismissal. What an unfortunate way to go out. Oh my god. Shimako has just shimmied down the wicket, tries to get to slog that one. A very classic case of you miss, I hit. Ishita has done really well over here to keep that ball in the channel. Pain is other person's mirth. That's a full toss. It should be low ball and wisely given a no ball, and that has been hit for a boundary behind square leg. Ooh, this one has been hit straight back. It's sort of a bit of a uppish drive, which could have been a cotton bowled, and we think the players will have taken 3, but no, it's just 2 runs to the total. And she bowled much better then. Today she struggled a little bit for rhythm in her first 2 overs, and this ball has been smacked past deep mid-wicket. Risk involved. This one has been taken from outside of off, hit lofted overhead. Oh my god, that spill, that would have been an easy catch, and don't know who the fielder was to have like a really big swing in order to get that off. This one seems to have been hit aerially, but this one goes over mid-off, and this should go for 4 unless the field, there we go, and the field wins. Not the fielder, but the outfield wins. This one has been hit along the ground into the offside. The gap between the 2 fielders. They complete 1 run. A good ball by Charlotte. Half of the bat and just lobs up in the air. This time she's gotten hold of it on the leg side. It hits past square leg, and that should go for a boundary. Joanna for the last time in this match. This one swept again. It goes past fine leg. There will be 2 runs in the making. Smriti picks it up, throws it back. Haruna's completed 2 runs, and that is her 50. A very well-deserved 50 for Haruna Iwasaki, coming off just 40 deliveries. She has played magnificently over here. She's played a wonderful turn for her team. You know, Japan were in trouble a little bit early on. Oh, bold. Haruna Iwasaki went for the big slog sweep again, obviously putting team's interest above her own. Misses once again the benefits of bowling wicket to wicket. Irrespective of your length, as long as you keep it wicket to wicket, success will come your way. Get the team score to 120. She's standing outside the leg stump. She's moved in. She's hit that straight above the bowler's head. It doesn't go really that far. It's in the gap. It's rolling down, but it's not fast enough to make it to the fence. The fielder comes in from long on, and they have completed 2 runs in the process. That is the end of this Japan innings. It has been a wonderful performance by them. Her first T20 International 50 in ICC recognized matches. A very, very well played, very well composed innings. For the Singapore bowlers, Ishita Shukla has been the pick of the bowlers with 3 wickets of 17 in her 4 overs. It will be Ahilya Chandel, first ball of the innings. Here she goes. Bowls left arm over the wicket, a little bit of a mid-stark to the way she runs in and takes that leap. And I mean in this bilateral series, not across the board. Kurumi Ota, she bowls her first ball that has been fetched from outside of off stump and hit back with quite considerable power by Smriti Anand. This one's outside off and clattered into the stumps. Japan make a breakthrough. Ahilya makes a breakthrough. She has bowled Roshni Mahesh. In she comes and she has angled that into the batter, beats the inside edge, swings it in, and wow, what a ball. This one's a really good ball, has been hit on the up, and oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it? It was a simple catch. Palak bowls well again, straight on the stumps, a little bit of late swing, and another misfield. And there it is. Palak has her first wicket over here. Absolutely passed on the leg side. And in the process, she's managed to inside edge it. In she comes. This one should be caught. Beautiful. Beautiful catch on the return. Smriti Anand has to depart and has gone straight to Elena's hands, who does really well in reaching out and getting that one. In comes again. This one's another deliberately loopy delivery, a bit high on the full toss, and that is brilliantly fielded there at backward deep square leg, and I think it looks like it's Ahilya Chandel. That's another good delivery by Palak, hit in the air. That one goes past the keepers, bisects the fielders, and that goes for a boundary corner 51 for 3. This one's hit into the air. Does it go past the fielder? Yes, it does. That goes above mid-off, and that has gone for another boundary. Full toss on the legs. This one has been swatted by Ramesh backward of square, and that goes for another boundary. Singapore. My apologies for the miscommunication earlier. This one has been hit onto the offside. That goes past long off and beats my Yanagida and crosses the boundary for a 4. It's a short ball from my, hit in the air, and that's caught. That is fantastically caught from Japan, as these 2 players were looking set to take the game away from them. And who would have thought that a short, in comes my again. Ooh, is that an edge? Yes, that's an edge. She strikes first ball. Louis Newbronner has gone first ball. Both Mai and Nishimura were up in their appeal. Look at that. That is an instant reaction from both, by becoming the most capped player for Japan across both the men's and women's teams. That has been, her hat-trick has been denied. Another good delivery, clatters into the stumps, and Ahilya makes a vital breakthrough. In no position to play the ball, plays all over it, misses the ball completely, and that has demolished the stumps. That's a good delivery. Has pinged Ishita Shukla straight in front of the stumps. Mai Yanagida has struck once again. That is a beautiful ball, just straightened after pitching once again. And she's bowled again. Beautiful, beautiful bowling by Mai Yanagida, who grabs her 4th. that ball and keep it away from her stumps, but in doing so, she has played all over it, played inside the line of the ball. She is once again on a hat trick. This time she bowls outside of off, and that has been played squirted towards the point region by Charlotte. To add to that list, if she were able to take a hat trick. Elena comes into the attack, bowls a straighter one, sort of a full-length delivery that has been hit towards cow corner, and there's a run out. Wow. Japanese fielding has struck once again, just as when you thought in that run, and it looked like a clear two. Somehow the Japanese fielders have managed to conjure up a bit of a magic over there. That ball has been returned from the deep. Elena takes it on the bounce. This is spurted up in the air. This should be an easy, comfortable catch, which is completed. Japan have managed to get Singapore all out for 89, and they win by almost 29 runs in the process. It's all over, all over. Singapore briefly threatened to sort of snatch this victory from Japan. She has called in the right changes at the right times, got her strike bowler back in, brought herself back into the attack when for the Japanese bowling side. The star performance today has come from Mai Yanagida, who got 4 for 8 of her 3 overs, and Ahilya grabbed another couple of wickets to add to her tally.